Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Character is like a tree, and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. We, the people, are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution, but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under the rule of a just God, cannot long retain it. My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of Earth. No man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. He has a right to criticize who has a heart to help. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea. But if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt me. A house divided against itself cannot stand. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? 4. Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. No matter how much cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. And that's my religion. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who'll get me a book I ain't read. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. A capacity and taste for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. If there is anything that a man can do well, I say, let him do it. Give him a chance. If once you forfeit the confidence of your fellow citizens, you can never regain their respect and esteem. Stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. The highest art is always the most religious, and the greatest artist is always a devout person. The people will save their government if the government itself will allow them. The way for a young man to rise is to improve himself in every way he can, never suspecting that anybody wishes to hinder him. If I were two-faced, would I be wearing this one? Gold is good in its place, but loving, brave, patriotic men are better than gold. When you have got an elephant by the hind legs and he is trying to run away, it's best to let him run. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. I hope to stand firm enough to not go backward, and yet not go forward fast enough to wreck the country's cause. Common-looking people are the best in the world. That is the reason the Lord makes so many of them. We can succeed only by concert. It is not, can any of us imagine better? But can we all do better? I believe it is universally understood and acknowledged that all men will ever act correctly, unless they have a motive to do otherwise. Never stir up litigation. A worse man can scarcely be found than one who does this. The people themselves, and not their servants, can safely reverse their own deliberate decisions. I have talked with great men, and I do not see how they differ from others. It is a quality of revolutions not to go by old lines or old laws, but to break up both and make new ones. No policy that does not rest upon some philosophical public opinion can be permanently maintained. I do not think I could myself be brought to support a man for office whom I knew to be an open enemy of and scoffer at religion. Thank you all for watching, and subscribe for more.